her down. Wonder Woman.
She didn't spin that.
Oh wait, yeah.
I think that's good. Yeah, that news. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna bring all the views. I don't know what.
I gotta check my hair again. Makeup.
Okay, I think we're good. All right, we got great traffic
You only
sound.
have one plugged in.
On what?
Mike.
When did you? No, they're both plugged in.
No, they're not. I'm looking at
Where's the other one?
okay, I'm sorry. I see the other thing hanging. Don't worry about it. I see the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Good. We're all nice and cozy here.
You don't need leg room.
I don't. It's pretty.
Yeah, this
I
is
realize
this
something
is
for me.
cozy.
It's kind of cozy, isn't it?
I'm rubbing elbows with Bert Mitchell.
Do it. All right, so we're going to get some great traffic noise too.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and, gosh, where's my mouse? Okay. We're going to go ahead and start. And 3, 2.
We hadn't started yet?
No.
Okay.
In 3. Let me pull up, make sure I cleared all my cache.
I haven't told you that I'm claustrophobic, have
You
I?
are? No, I didn't know
Actually,
that.
I'm beginning to have a panic attack. I need my little companion.
All right. This is pointed. Okay, good. That'll work pretty good. It's pointed in the opposite direction, what we need, but
Hey, I had it up.
I know it was. Oh, that's what your version of up. Well, ouch.
That wasn't up. Did it fall?
Well, it was.
It may
It
have
was
fallen.
moving a little bit. All right, so we're gonna get some more tape. This is the clear, expensive tape that we got on set. I'm gonna tape your glasses. That's
Yeah.
good. How's yours, Eric? You're kind of getting one all by yourself, but that's okay. We share.
I feel all Barbara Walters.
You do.
I'm gonna channel her.
Well, let's try that. That may work. Ooh, that's good.
That's
didn't
no
do
different
that.
than how I had it.
Yeah, but I have that clip on now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
3, 2,
2, 1.
and we're rolling.
We're rolling now. All right, so in 3, 2, 1. Good evening. And
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number or try your call again.
all right, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
3, 2,
2, 1.
and we're rolling.
We're rolling now. All right, so in 3, 2, 1. Good evening. And good night, or wherever you are. Welcome to what we look at. Welcome to Reheated Leftovers. This is a special edition we have because we have Laura here.
And I feel
As part of our show, and so this is a show we've been talking about for a while, and we finally worked out with your people and our people,
Yeah.
and we all got together and we're going to do this. So we have some topics. Where's my pen? See my pen? Here it is, right here. All right, so we got some topics that we're real prepared here. We just.
You're gonna write them on those papers. And
Well,
put
just
it
in case, if a thought comes across my mind, I can talk about that.
Okay.
We can talk about the great thing about this show. Eric actually came up with the name "Reheated Leftovers," and the whole show is about talking about topics. Actually, I'm the shortest and I'm the tallest. Talking about topics that have been in the news, and we're just going to kind of reheat them and talk about them a little bit,
Okay.
bit more. So, Sochi is on my mind. Did y'all watch the Olympics?
A little.
Did it?
Yeah.
I'd
Like,
probably say a
that's
little
small.
more than that.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
but not much.
Exactly.
Not as much as I really wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, really. I wanted figure skating. I'm all about the figure skating.
More about the figure than the skating part.
Oh, you're more about the figure than you're on the skating part. But my favorite, and it was the first year that I've ever seen it, and of course, I forgot what it's called now.
What's
where
that?
they,
Curling?
Curling.
I knew that's what it was
Yeah.
going to be.
Curling. Okay. Wow. So
Yeah.
let's talk about curling.
It's like a block of cheese that you push,
Yes.
but you sweep in front of it.
Right, to clear the way
Yeah.
so it gets to where it needs to. And then once it got there, I really never figured out the
What they
logic,
do?
the rules, how it is that you knock somebody off, or do you try to go for that center point? Does anybody know the... Are you looking it up
Yeah,
on Wikipedia?
keep on talking because I'm going to Wikipedia as we
Okay.
speak to
So-
talk about it. First time I actually saw it was back in I think the 70s.
Curling?
Yeah,
Really?
it was one of those Olympics. I forgot which one it was. The one that was in,
in the
70s.
70s,
Yeah.
right. I remember that.
That
Wait,
one.
I wasn't
It
even
was.
born
It was
yet.
that one. I'm gonna go and put Google in first because Wikipedia is harder to spell.
How do you even
What?
train for like 3+ years to say, yeah, I'm training for curling? Because I haven't figured that out yet.
And I think it's harder than it looks. At least
Obviously,
that's
'cause it's an
what
Olympics.
because it's an Olympic sport.
Like downhill skiing, it's just harder.
You think it's harder than it looks?
It looks easy because all you have to do is go down this hill and kind of do that, right? You know, you do that little thing, and that's harder to actually do than it actually to actually. Is that Wikipedia?
That is Wikipedia.
Okay, good. Is that English Wikipedia or Greek?
So do you always go to Wikipedia?
Well,
You're gonna get all your
I think it
information
gives us
here.
kind of a general idea of it's a good starting point.
It actually is showing hair curling here, so I
Curling at the
that-
Olympics.
right.
Well, at least you get a little
Look at all
history
the
of that.
curls, right?
Yeah, there we go.
And here's curling at the
was.
Winter Olympics.
And, and it was included in the program. It's since 1924. So, you know,
So 1970s would have been since
yeah,
1920.
because I remember seeing it. And it's interesting to watch because you get there and you see these people cooperating and pushing that thing down.
It's a team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're big
Yeah.
on team dynamics.
I am.
Okay.
Are there any callers? That works.
We don't need calls.
Oh, we don't have callers.
We have texters.
We should add. Oh, do we have people texting? Because
No.
that would add some interest to the.
This is not
program.
interesting at this point.
Well, we should turn it around so that,
No, they don't have
that
to see
people
it.
at home can see.
No, in this last Olympics, people driving. You know, years ago you could say at home because everyone had a TV set that was actually in their house.
As
And they
opposed
still
to
do.
now.
Yeah.
It's different now
How is it different?
because they have mobile devices
Oh, that it's not just limited
at
to
home.
the house.
Yeah,
I
you know,
see
when
that.
you said, did you see that TV show last night? You were at home watching the TV, and now these days you can
could
be
be
anywhere.
Anywhere, indeed.
Yeah.
And this
It's
point
very
was,
upsetting for
There's no
her,
point.
apparently.
It's just taking words like at home and how much they have changed over the years.
Yeah.
What part of the Olympics did you like? Since you watched more than both
I
of
actually
us.
didn't watch. I did see some skiing because I was trying to, you know, I have this antenna. I don't have cable, and if Comcast picks us up, you know, we'll delete all the stuff we're saying about them. But for now, since they're not picking us up, I don't have cable because it's too expensive. But here's the point I'm making.
Okay.
'Cause there's the point is that I put up the antenna, and I was watching the Olympics as I was trying to get my antenna up, which didn't work because the towers here are too far away for regular signals.
Why didn't you go somewhere and watch it like a pub? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bar and watch the Olympics.
What you all don't know is
I mean,
Bert
you love
actually
it.
has a phone that he could have been watching
This is true.
the
Oh,
what?
Olympics on at home
This is true.
on his phone.
Yeah, I could have done that, but I chose not to.
So I've gotten to see some the recaps, and
Yeah,
so I got to
yeah.
catch some of the highlights of the figure skating, and that was a lot of fun. But I didn't get to see the final. I mean, I saw a lot of the Team USA's, and you know, when they were doing the team, going for the gold of the team, but not the individual.
Do you know who won the most medals?
I don't.
Russia.
Oh, are we going to find
Russia.
it out?
Russia. That's on
Russia
Wikipedia.
did.
Yeah, but here's
Do you think
the,
it's like the home team advantage? I mean, they know they must have a better sense of
well,
the
it's
course,
colder.
like when
it's
they're.
cold. The whole country is like ice most of the time, so they're good at this stuff.
Well, that would explain why they're good at the winter, like the skiing, the snow skiing, but the curling, does that really explain that?
Yeah,
Really?
With that logic,
How?
Florida and California would produce better volleyball players with that logic. When you're saying it's colder there, so they're automatically better. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying that, it's a possibility
Okay.
that we have to consider.
Or that there might have been cheating.
Yeah.
I just don't see it. I mean,
Payoffs?
Payoffs.
What's his name? Putin?
Yeah.
I don't think they would cheat. I mean, the whole world is watching. I mean, like back in 1924 when they didn't have cable.
Wasn't the German team cited for using steroids this year? I mean,
Really?
so there are people watching.
Are you serious?
and They were.
Yeah.
Which
I thought-
what
What did they do,
sport? I don't
heroin?
remember. What? Heroin. No, I think it was steroid use. And what sport was it, or was it the entire team? Surely not.
Was it hockey?
I don't
I mean,
know.
what would be the
Why
purpose?
don't you look it
I
up?
could, I could see steroids during the summer games, but the winter games, like, what would you use steroids for?
When you're skiing, for
Really?
endurance.
What would you use
Stamina.
steroids for?
I mean, in the winter. I mean,
Inhalers is what I'm thinking. Is the
what would it do?
altitude.
Steroids would the steroids, okay, but not muscles.
It's right. It's what the benefit of the steroids.
Okay.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I mean, to win a gold medal, to get steroids, yeah. I mean, I could probably work. These athletes are going. Eva, where's my
If you were
steroids?
competing in the Olympics, Bert, what sport do you think that you would be competing in?
That's interesting. Winter or
or
summer?
summer?
Or spring Olympics.
Well, I don't know. Are you a cold person?
I am
Are
cold.
you a warm person? I'm letting you pick.
I know. I would probably. That's a good question. Because
All this pressure. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to put you on the
how
spot.
about how about let's not think of Olympics. Let's see. What event would I be in? Probably the bobsleigh thing.
Really, bobsledding?
Yes. Yeah. I could see.
I don't know what that. Oh, okay, that's supposed to be you.
Yeah, that's me going.
Thrust.
That's a thrust.
Okay. I see you as like
Because
more
I'm
of
not
a-
like an athlete. I can't.
Right.
I'm not gonna figure skate.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, I see you like,
What?
you
The Louvre?
know,
Is that the? I think you go down here like that. Is that Louvre?
Yeah, the Louvre
the
is in
Louvre is a
Paris.
museum.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wikipedia told me it's not. It's an Olympic sport. You bet.
Oh,
No, I could see the bobsleigh.
Yeah,
thing like
that
What
would
about
be
you?
fun. Figure skating, absolutely.
Really? I could see that.
Yes, I would absolutely love to do the figure skating. It would require a little training. I probably
A
have
little?
to. Yeah, there's a learning curve. I'm sure that I have to get over, and so, but a few steroids and some good coaches, and I'm there. I think.
Eric? Track and field?
no.
Look for me in the 2019 Olympics. No,
Probably-
They have it in 2019, are they?
Probably snowboarding, just
Really?
because the stereotype is because they smoke a lot of weed. That said, leading right into-
Oh, it's a great topic.
leading
Yes,
right
let's talk
into
about
marijuana.
weeds. Oh, I thought you
Yes.
meant the weeds growing in my backyard.
Oh, what's wrong with
That's-
that?
No, marijuana is so much better.
really.
Yeah.
What's
So
wrong
let's
with-
talk
What's
about
wrong with weeds in your backyard?
it. Well, it's not those kind of weeds.
Oh,
though.
okay. I
It's
was
the
gonna
kind
say I
that
can come.
There are no drugs
Then-
at all
on the set.
on this set.
No.
All right.
Off the set.
Yeah.
There's plenty.
That said,
No, anyway. Yeah.
Breathe deep.
Okay. So, back to
now we know what's going
weeds.
on in Washington and Colorado. And there's talk of it happening here in Florida.
wait,
Yeah.
it's on the ballot.
Yes.
It is
it's actually on the
this
ballot.
year.
How do either of you feel about that?
Well, I'm not a smoker of weed.
Okay.
Is that what they call it?
You're so square.
I just didn't grow up smoking this stuff like some people did.
Yeah.
Did you? Well, we should
We're talking
ask
about
these
you right now. We're
questions.
talking about you right now.
I just never have really gotten into hard drugs.
Okay, but we're not
things like
asking
that.
if
Not
you
the hard
had it.
drugs. We're actually talking about weed.
Soft
drugs.
Right, the soft,
No,
soft
I don't-
drugs.
We're not asking
I'm okay with, well, here's the deal. I'm okay with us voting about it.
So political.
So,
I think it's important that